my name is Carly Lagasse, and I'm going to be telling you about the North Omaha Development Project. Have you ever wondered what the City of Omaha is doing to help the neighborhood, families, and overall community of North Omaha? Growing up in Omaha and hearing of all the crime and violence that goes on in North Omaha, it's important that we are reaching out and trying to make this a better community for children and the people who live in it. I'm going to tell you about the 4 different areas in the community that are being improved by the North Omaha Development Project and their 3 main components. So a little bit about it. It's a year-long study that started in October of 2007. The main goal is just to develop a strategy that results in significant business investments and economic growth and improving life for the people of the community and the rich heritage. The people who are participating in the rebirth of North Omaha are the Greater Omaha Chamber, African American business leaders, the North Omaha community, corporate leaders, and elected officials. North Omaha is located just north of Omaha's downtown. There's Sorensen Parkway on the north, Cumming Street on the south, 16th Street on the east, and 52nd on the west. The three main steps of the project are to build inward from surrounding strengths, which basically just means start development in areas that have the greatest chance of short-term success. The second step is to transform the community's image, and the third one is to expand this development throughout the neighborhood. The building blocks of business investment are employment, medical and healthcare, retail, mixed income residential, culture, entertainment, image. For the employment, just to create new jobs. For the medical and healthcare, build more medical facilities. For the retail, providing goods and services that people now leave the community to get. And then for mixed income residential, increasing the population diversity and restoring vacant land. And then for the culture, entertainment, image is just to improve the community's perception of the quality of life. So I came up with a few statistics just to show you how important the North Omaha Development Project is. And these are some economic trends. A couple that stuck out at me are that North Omaha's median household income is about 63% of the average for the rest of Omaha. The North Omaha median household income is about $30,000, and for the rest of Omaha is $47,000. And then the single parent households in North Omaha is 22%, and the rest of Omaha is 8%. The national unemployment rate is 7.6%, and Omaha's unemployment rate is 3.7%. North Omaha's unemployment rate is in the double digits at 11%. Over 1 in 4 African Americans in North Omaha are unemployed. Public safety is a top concern of many members of the North Omaha community. Just some examples of offenses would be homicide, rape, robbery, aggravated assault, and theft. In 2006 to 2012, offenses decreased by 26% due to this project. Okay. The first area that is going to be improved is the 24th Street corridor. The location of this is 24th Street to 30th Street from Cumming Street to north of Lake Street. Their main focus is to create a diverse mixed urban district with new locally based retailing on the south and culture and entertainment on the north. And then residential components are to add urban family housing, urban townhomes, and independent senior living, and this is mainly for middle income homebuyers just to get the diversity in there. And so this is what it looks like now, and this is what the future holds. That's what they want it to look like. Commercial components are, they want to add a retail village, and then for the Long School Marketplace, which is down here, they want to put in more businesses. And then for the Lake Street enhancement, they want to add a gateway with upgraded sidewalks and landscape just to make it look nicer and make it look like a more upscale housing district. And then for the residential gardens, they want to add porches where people in the community can come together and they can have gardens, and it's just adding a personal touch. And then they want to provide more public transportation. And so this is what the street looks like now, and they want it to look like this, just to look more inviting for people to come. The second area that is going to be improved is the 30th and Ames, or the Metro South area. Their main focus is business development, major retailing, and health services. They want to have high amenity business park sites related to Metropolitan Community College. They want to make it easier to get to Metro, and they want to have an entrance that looks more inviting for people to come and attend. And then they want to upgrade the Metro area transit. They want to get that to go to more locations so there's more opportunity for jobs. And they want to add a community commercial center, health retail village, and then some transportation improvements would include walkways connected to all the buildings with minimum traffic, upgraded parks with landscape and trees, roundabouts, and pedestrian and bicycle access. And so this is what the street looks like. The sidewalks, they aren't done, the streets are cracked, and they just want to add more trees, some lighting, and fix the sidewalks. And then this is what 30th at Ames looks like, and they just want to add more businesses and make it look more appealing. Okay, the third area is Adams Park, and they want this to be kind of like the Central Park for North Omaha. They want a destination that draws people from all around Omaha to come. Some components are to increase access to the park, create a more usable park, which would include changing the land, which would be getting rid of the hills to make it easier for recreation. And they want to extend neighborhood streets into the park because you need easy access for people to use the park. Some signature features would be trails, boating, swimming, fishing, and recreation fields. And they also want to put housing around the park to act as like a security to make it more safe. It will also promote community wellness features because there will be like trails for running and hiking. And so this is what they want Adams Park to look like, with bridges and swimming and trails and things like that. And then the last area is the 16th and coming west. The location of this is the 24th Street corridor. It includes Creighton University and North Downtown, also known as NoDo. The Human Services campus components, they want to expand the campus, put more apartments for students, make it larger with green space and recreational facilities. For the new facilities, they're going to put in housing, training buildings, human services, parking. And then for the Campus of Hope, they want to add 3 new pavilions for the homeless population. And then they want to add single-family homes and parking. So in conclusion, the North Omaha Development Project holds tremendous promise for this vitally important area of Omaha. This is a long-term initiative. The initial projects propose to have the potential to generate $200 million in private development, $3 million to $3.5 million in annual sales tax revenue, more than 2,500 jobs, and nearly 1,000 housing units with the possibility for more.